Ladies and gentlemen, talking about Mr. Satya Prakash as a sales head at TIPCO Engineering India Private Limited, a mechanical engineer by education and an experienced sales professional with 20 plus years in sales and business development pan-India. And talking about Mr. Anup Kumar Singh is a BTech and MBA graduate and a seasoned business leader with over 16 years of experience in sales and business development. So turning the keys are right there. The turnkey solution with effective milling and mixing technology, right, is the topic. So over to you, gentlemen.
Very good morning to you all, sir. Okay, it's first session. We cover upon like turnkey solution. As a TIPCO, what we can offer to you, like equipments, turnkey solutions for paint, ink, construction chemicals, and adhesives. So welcome you all into the Udaipur, city of lakes. On the topic, it's the same session, but okay, a little of new additions we are adding into our TIPCO portfolio, a bit of brief introduction on TIPCO and the infrastructure facility, what we have what are the new products we are making. Today we have wide range of products for the industry, and we are also added new products and some turnkey solutions what we can offer to the industry. And we have build some new capabilities in design and engineering, what we can offer to our customers, and one of the major customers list, and what the offer solutions we can give in water and solvent-based industries, construction chemicals, and adhesives. And today the automation is a buzzword, so we have a lot of things in automation to make into what we call as Industry 4 or Industry 5. So we have some good automation solutions. A brief on TIPCO. Today we have come in a long way. We started our company in 1985. Now we are close to 40 plus years with expertise in equipment manufacturing and turnkey solutions. Today I can proudly say we are one of the leading manufacturer in India as an OEM and a manufacturer and a turnkey solutions. Today we are covering majorly the products in paint, ink, resin, decorative and industrial coatings, specialty chemicals, agrochemicals, and we are coming up into personal care and adhesive industries also. And major the new markets where we are focusing like adhesives, pharma, hygienic, and of course we developed some new generation IoT panels. And coming to the solutions, we are in mixing, milling, homogenizing, and of course turnkey solutions in India, and we are into abroad nowadays, we are doing in overseas. We have wide product range starting from hydraulic mixers, floors, suspended, dissolvers, TSD, we have a wide range, bead mills, basket mills, pug, sigma, putty. So more or less we are making all the mixing and milling machines. And today vision of TIPCO to be one of the strongly determined and leading the industry in mission and also in high quality products. And as a turnkey solution provider, we want to give a customer as a one-stop solution. So just be TIPCO, so we can give from end-to-end solutions. And today in the infrastructure, yes, we added CNC machines, auto polishing, so a lot of accuracy standards, and try to cover the needs and expectations of customers in quality standards. And I just give it to Mr. Anup. He may go through our TIPCO equipments.
So, welcome again. Thank you, Satya, for giving this opportunity to me. And thank you, Ritesh ji, for trusting on me and giving this opportunity. So we are divided our segments. So based on segments, we do businesses. So adhesive and sealant, which is a happening area for us. So we are developing product for this area, and we have already made certain good designs, which along with that we will cater to this market. Battery and electronics is also one of the happening area. You all must be knowing there are many new companies being started right in Gujarat, right in Noida, right in many other part like western part of India. Drugs and pharma, which is also a core business for our country. So that is also one of the area where we are getting our businesses. Cement ceramics is also one of the area where we are targeting our businesses. Consumer products, which is also a happening area. Food, which is evergreen market for our kind of business. Ink, paint and coating, which is right now our discussion agenda here. So this is the major business contributor, like 70% of our business coming from this particular segment. Cosmetic is also one of the area where we are collaborating with some of the European partners, and we are coming up with a new factory at Pune to cater to that market. Chemical is again our existing market. Plastic, composite, and explosive. Without this explosive or make in India, like we have many global partners. I have my past experience with many multinational companies, where explosive is the area where we are totally relying on foreign vendors. So those is the also area where we are developing new products which caters to those critical composite mixing area. So you must be seeing missiles going up. Without that composite material being made out of these mixers, you can't take it to space. These are the in-house machineries which we have. With this, we are catering to the market world-class equipments. So you could see these all comes in crores rupees. It is not easy for any existing manufacturer to have this kind of equipments within their premises to have those kind of quality manufacturing. You could see one of the buffing machine, which is again a world-class machine we have in-house to cater to. So developing new product line, as I said, planetary is one of the happening area where you must have seen in the market, but we are developing indigenized mixer. So we were doing some rework, as well as we are collaborating with some global partners who are bringing some new technology to that with added features which we are introducing very soon. Triple shaft mixer, which goes to usually sealant and other manufacturing area, and discharge press, because those kind of viscous press you cannot discharge easily. So those requires discharge press. And then hygiene mixing and milling series, which we are also, some of the mixers we are having, some we are introducing in future to come. New facility at Pune, where we are introducing all such new generation machines. Collaboration with few German partners. We have few German partners already, and we are introducing few more. Laboratory setup we are doing so that if anybody wants to scale, you can conduct a trial in our factory at Pune and you can go for a scale. You do not require any R&D setup or pilot setup. So those are the area where we are putting lots of money and effort. So this will be a happening thing for our company as well as the market. We are adding in-house additional design team to have better design of the machines, and also adding project team to meet the growing demand of the market. We are making international standards machines. So we have already executed few projects where we have collaborated with some of the vendors, and we had this CE marking certification. So even if an Indian company wants to set up a plant in Europe or somewhere outside our country, they can have the CE marking from our company itself. A fully trial-tested admixer accelerator plant at Sonipat we have made and supplied it to some foreign company. Offering piping solutions with a German tie-up, which we are having already. We are also coming up with a German partner for planetary and hygiene series. We have developed a range of TSD. So earlier we used to rely on some foreign companies, whereas now we have developed everything in India. So you can rely on us, give us opportunity, we can successfully execute those paint projects where you require TSDs. Basket mill successfully trial, develop 400 liter, 800 liter and 1200 series we have already done, which is the global marking. So we were already doing with multiple companies. So we have ISO 9001 to 2015, and we have CE certification for one of our customers. These are our customer base. You can just see Normet, Tribond, Epoxy, Sabu, Berger. So in paint we are through. Like I guess all the big players are having our machine. We can proudly say this. High speed disperser or dissolver. We do make in-house, and 250 machine every year we are selling to customers. So we are one of the good brand in this, and we have various feature into it. So you could see we have double shaft, vacuum, various blade design, which meets global standards. When we say various designs, which we are making in-house, we are not relying on any other vendors. So even the teeth gap and everything will be well in given specs. We are meeting with that. TSD, twin shaft disperser, fixed and load cell design, mixers, fixed and load cell, Sigma mixers with a extruder we are making in our factory. Horizontal plow shear mixer with a various sizes starting from 50 liter goes up to any size depending on the requirements. Ribbon blender, pug mills, IBC mixers, those are the things which we are making in our factory. Horizontal bead mill, and we call it mill series. So it consists horizontal bead mill, THM, THC, TSD series, basket mill, ball mill, attritor mill, batch bead mill, and vertical sand mill. Laboratory model, when we say, so we consist lab horizontal bead mill, lab basket mill, lab ball mill, lab attritor mill, lab batch bead mill, lab vertical sand mill, lab Sigma mixer up to 5 liter, lab homogenizer 1 to 5 liter, which is ideal for lab, and lab multi-shaft mixer 1 to 5 liter. We are also coming up with the planetary. So if anybody is having some high viscous paste mixing requirement, either they go for Sigma, or they can go for multi-shaft, or they can go for this planetary range. Homogenizer, and which also consists in line, in tank homogenizer, LPM like liquid powder. These are generic in nature, so people are using in the market. SS reactors, pigging solutions. We have a German tie-up, I have already briefed that. Filling machine, that also we have developed for paint industry. Lab and pilot plant, which is if anybody having any planning to have that, we have now the setup at Haryana. You can also come up, it is not necessarily like we will come up with our factory at Pune. We have that lab set up at Haryana itself. Turnkey solution, when I say, so along with our product, we are also providing turnkey solutions. Like since we have a 40 years of journey. In this journey, we have sold so many of products. But nowadays, the era is like everybody is talking about sustainability. How this sustainability will come? It will come when we have one single vendor who could address everything. So there we are supplying with all design, engineering, equipments, third-party items, whatever peripheral systems you require, we give it in category ABC. You can consider based on your suitability and price or budgetary need. Utilities, everything we are sourcing, or if we could make it in-house, we can make it. Piping and valves, we have already developed a sister company which is providing those things. Electrical instrumentation, panel, PLC automation, we have in-house team who could address all these SCADA requirement. Filling or racking system or packing system, those things also we were doing with some third party. So various mixing machines or mixing technology we have developed and we are also developing. So these are high speed dissolver, which is commonly known in the market. We have various agitator design, say blade design. So we have sawtooth blade, we have butterfly blade. So depending on the requirements, we suggest those things. Or say sear requirement. If you have a sear sensitive product, so we recommend different blade design. If you have any vacuum requirements, so we can also address those vacuum requirements as well. We could provide a lead with O-ring system so that it will close properly and you could apply vacuum to it to get aeration properly. We have TVHSD as well, which is a customized design. You can have 180-degree movement within this high-speed dissolver, and you can address all three vessels with one single machine. So it is an economical way to do or increase the productivity of your plant. We have homogenizer. We have series of homogenizers which addresses your solid liquid injection manifold, where you could induct your solid and directly make say hydration. You can increase basically the hydration of your product. So solid directly can be incorporated into inline series, and then you can do the recirculation. So no foci, no lump, and you can get a homogeneous mix of that. These are different blade design. We have 4 different blade design. We have round hole, disintegrated, fine screen. So you can add various based on your particle size requirements. So effective mixing and milling and grinding. So this typically requires in paint or ink industry. You need a dissolver to mix to in pre-mix stage. Then you transfer it to milling and grinding, and then you do post-mixing, and then you can control everything through a SCADA or HMI. This is typically bead mill design looks like. So we have a range of THM like 5 liter, 10 liter, 15 liter, 25 liter, 30 liter, and up to 100 liter. We were also doing some customization in this for some of the DRDO requirement, where we are supplying to 100 liter capacity. Flow capacity can be 0.5 liter to 30 LPM, so 30 liter per minute. MOC can consist like 304, 316, ceramic, silicon carbide, or any hardening you require, we can do. PU is also one of the area where we have developed already, and it is running successfully to many industry. So critical application of TSD and TSC. So premium range series for high performance and better quality. So PEX design, special disc, temperature sensitivity, these are the key factors which you have to consider while selecting a bead mill. Then we have basket mill. Then we have Sigma mixer, which addresses your, like, say if you want to make a grout. Many a paint company now coming up into construction chemical. So I'll just cover this part. So for making grouts kind of viscous paste, you require a Sigma mixer, because that viscosity is not addressed by any simple agitator or multi-shaft mixer. Either you need a planetary or you need a Sigma. So Sigma is one of the jade arm mixer, which has 3-4 blade designs. So we have some suggestion into that. Once we get the application, we do suggest what sort of arm is required for those kind of applications. So this is Sigma, which do address those kind of stuff. And then you can also have a discharge. Either there is tilting mechanism as well, but we do suggest screw is most ideal way or economical way to discharge your material. HSD for epoxy mixing. Epoxy is also one of the happening area where many floor coating and many other applications. Even there are PU application as well, which we have not mentioned here. So those are the area where you require vacuumized system. So we do make those kind of machines which do addresses all your axial flow or radial flow, and we add sear based on the requirements of that particular mix. So these are our new product line, planetary mixers. As you know, what is the difference between Sigma and planetary? There is no very big difference. Only thing is, this is a vertical form of this horizontal Sigma design. So what it does, as we all know, Earth revolves around the sun. Those planetary do the same thing. So that is how it makes like a ball sort of mixing, where everything will mix like a ball. It will revolve around and then it get mixed. So this can address, so far I have done some projects where we have successfully executed, this will be a good number, 2 crore centipoise. Ideally we cannot measure 2 crore centipoise from any of the system, but we have executed with certain good practices. So this is one area where we are coming up. Again, Planetary has 3 different models. One is Planetary Dissolver, one is Double Planetary, and one is Double Dissolver, Double Planetary. So that action is required when you are coming up with any lithium and paste mixing, where the paste has its own viscosity range. So those are the area where we can do this kind of. Various lab models we have to offer for any new lab setup. Multi-shaft mixer, HSD, bid mill, attrator, batch bid mill, sigma mixer, homogenizer, basket mill, twin shaft. So we have range to cover entire viscosity range of mixing. Now coming back to our turnkey solution, Mr. Satya will further take lead.
So now you have gone through all the equipments we manufacture as an individual system, like mixers, dissolvers, gateways. So these are the individual equipments. But today TIPCO is offering a turnkey solutions, where we want to be a trusted partner to a company where we can offer a single stock solutions. So today we already done coming to water-based, paint and ink. We already done close to 30-35 projects in India and in abroad. There are a few client base we have done like Adhesives, Innovate, where we have enough experience where we can suggest a solution to a customer when it comes to starting from design, engineering, consultancy with the PEB, civil, electrical, mechanical. So today we can offer a single stop solution to customers. Like coming to a water-based plant, starting with your storage of your raw materials, whether it will be liquids, powders, anything, and utilities of it. This is one of the things, even of course, why TIPCO, you can also do. But there are a lot of solutions when it comes to utilities. What type of compressor, what type of RO system, what type of ETP. Today we are associated with a lot of utility suppliers where we can offer you cost-effective solutions. Today maybe buyers are even asked, okay, you can also go and take it, but coming like an OEM with us, you can have a cost advantage and also technical advantage and completing the project on time. And coming to powders, we can offer different solutions in silos, what type of powder and weighing systems you can offer. And the other big part is liquids. Yes, we have a number of liquids, additives, emulsions, type of liquids. Yes, we can suggest this proper liquid transferring solution systems, where it's not only your different types of pumps, but also the pipeline, which is more crucial. So we can offer different things. Again, additives, wash water tanks, process, coming to the process, TSD mixes, again, it's our own now, so we can offer you competitive and effective solutions. Then coming to the pumps, valves and pipelines. This is also very, very crucial when you are designing your pumps and pipelines. You need to have a proper and efficient piping system, because see, this is a running factory. You can have the problems anytime. So you need to have a service and maintenance issues to address at a later stage. Again, after the control and automation, then you have filling and packing. Everything is done. What type of filling systems, what type of packaging. Yes, here also we can help you out. And again, after that, palleting and racking. So this is a typical layout compared to water-based, starting from your top, where we can have powder silos. After that, how it is conveyed into your machines, screws conveyors, or whatever the type of designs. Again, charging hoppers, TSDs and things. We ensure always that your process space is occupied very, very less. You have total empty space at the ground, so that you can utilize your space very effectively. We have vertical space much, ensuring that we occupy only 20 to 30% of your total process area. And today we ourselves, after now we are in the last 10 years, we developed our as a project engineering management team. Here, as a project management, we also offer layout engineering, process, mechanical engineering, piping design, civil, electrical, instrument automation, even firefighting. In this, of course, whatever the third party are there, we will try to associate with them and give effective solutions. This is about also storage tanks and the Biennial reasons how we can transfer. Then coming to the process, how TSD mixers are done, different layouts. This is our own TSDs from our factory where we can do on either on load cells or fixing designs. And coming to the powder, there are how it can be done. So we can do different like how whether it will be on the structure, how the silos are done, and how whether it will be a jumbo bag station or a bag filling machine. Again, in the powder also different based on the application. Sometimes the customer doesn't have a single powder. Yes, we can have a single basic design. But there are some application customer doesn't want to have a different pipelines. Maybe they don't want to mix together. Then we have a different pipeline systems. Liquid transfer system. So how the additives and emulsions are transferred. So we have an efficient how we can design with the less space. And coming to filling machines, we tied up with few suppliers where we can offer filling machines in 1 liter or 4 liter. Even come to bulk filling, we can have 10 liters and 20 liters. And this is the picking system. See, the picking system maybe already some of the customers are using, but what exactly the picking system will do? There are some applications, one FG product has gone, the next FG product cannot be mixed or cannot be. So we can have a picking system where once the product 1 has gone, the picking will clear the line, then you can ensure the second product can be done. So it ensures that your FG is not wasted, and you can go with a lesser number of pipeline systems. So this we are tied up with some European company like Molstein, GmbH, where we can offer the solutions. Here what we bring is a very cost-effective solution to the industry, where the technical part is supplied by them. Coming to the automation, execution is done by TIPCO. So overall we bring a very cost-effective solution here. These are various machinery for the picking system, like launchers, picking systems. These are all again supplied through our German partner. And after all that, the other solution is today we talk about the sustainability, green. So we tied up with few suppliers where they can offer you zero discharge solution like ETP and AVINYA, where we ensure that whatever the product comes out of here is totally zero discharge. Practically it's not a zero discharge, but we ensure that it is treated well. The rest of the liquid can be converted into a solid waste. These are some of the we have done installations like the DSD mixers. These are the one thing, and again our automations, panels, and all the photo conveying design. This is one of the picture. It's just actually a rough picture how a before installation, and this is an after installation. This is for we have done one of our customer client. You can see this is the stage where we have done at the initial, and this is the after. Then coming to solvent, we have storage again. It's a more or less same, but once you come to solvent, we need to have some safety systems as ensure that it should be a fire protected. Some of the installations we have done in solvent. There's a few layouts we have done. See, if you see this all pipeline engineering design is done by us. We follow all the norms of where we can have flame-proof motors or flame-proof solvent systems and everything. Even if you see our piping design properly taken care, so that tomorrow any type of service, yes, we can handle it very easily. And coming to construction chemicals, you see the construction chemical industry is going up very in India. So coming to construction chemicals, we can do admixtures, putty, concrete. So more or less like we can address all the solutions of the construction industry. These are some of the typical products we have like concrete, polymer molding, mold resin, foam, protective. So the various type of construction chemical markets. This is done. We have already done executed a project. So just sharing a 3D layout. So before we give also a conceptual design how your plant really looks. So this is one of our 3D design. Yeah, yes. So this is one of the installations for admission. See, it's a total project we are executed by us. Some of the latest design layouts. And coming to automation, there's a buzzword today. A lot of automation is coming up. So we are in automations, where really automation helps us in reduction of manpower, consistency of product, higher production, low wastage, saving energy. So these are all the advantages we have. So this is is some of the Biennial layouts where you can show the automation panels, different layouts. If you want to have a batch, yes, you can have the batch card, everything maintained. Some of the projects, yes, tomorrow maybe shortly we may come with some typical technologies in Pune. So this is the contact where you can reach to us and our team. Thank you.
We have seen TIPCO grow over the years, from what we, knew the company 15 years back and what, where you have reached. So what has been the secret? I mean, you have been growing across boundaries, doing projects in Europe and in Africa, in Asia, and, you have German partners. So what is it cost at a premium quality at a competitive price? Or is it something that you're bringing unique in TIPCO that, the world is embracing you with so many orders and so many large projects?
Yeah, one thing to start, yes, we have a very good dynamic leader behind us, Mr. Ridesh. So he's very much here. And what we have seen of being an Indian company and now really, yes, we are going into foreign companies. One thing is, yes, we improved on quality. Maybe earlier, if you look at 10 years back, we are not that much, but we improved our quality, we improved our machinery to make those machines. And of course, we are, there is so much of network also here helping us. And of course, IPCA is a very platform, really helped us to go abroad and really make a TIPCO one of a good brand name in India as well as overseas. Mr.
Hello.
Hi. First of all, really thank you, IPCA. मतलब see we are जब से मैं 15 साल से बिजनेस में आया हूँ, obviously इतना अच्छा स्पीकर नहीं हूँ बोलने के लिए समझाने के लिए, but what I learned from IPCA, it is a time where I really learning for the business, try to search really new thing in the business, or really try to understand the real paint industry, what basically a paint in a paint industry. And where I can do something for the machineries, and that what make us like every year that coming with the new products, new things, automation. Even the last European Coding Show, I got an opportunity to take Sanjeev ji with me to one of the projects in Austria. It was really something. One day we were just thinking to attend the events in the European Coding Show, and we were doing some projects in Europe. That really makes something, yeah. Sure, anytime. Even the Indian customers sometimes not allow us to take the customers to their factory. But yeah, we got very good tie-ups with the European customer. They say, whenever you want to bring someone, and see, we are coming with second project in Romania. Once we have done in Austria and second in Romania. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Really insightful session by the gentleman, Mr. Anup Singh and Mr. Satya Prakash. To give a token of love and felicitate both the gentlemen, I would like to invite our Honorable President, Sir, Mr. Rohit Dugal, to please come on the stage and felicitate the duo. Everybody, can we have a huge round of applause for such an amazing, insightful session?